evening, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Well, welcome back to the channel. Let me just unmute that before I forget for the desktop audio. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to... We're only doing one attempt, chat. We're just having one attempt of this Monza race because, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit tired today. Feel a little bit drained. So just one race. Gonna then chill out with the missus and watch. We started watching that Cold Water ITV drama. So... gonna watch some more of that later. So yeah, just a little chilled one race chat. If we die, I die. If he dies, he dies. So yeah, if we get wiped out, then F. It'll just be a very short one chat. But yeah, hopefully we won't. Hopefully we'll survive turn one and it'll be a clean start. But let's have a little practice. We've got a little bit of warm-up time, so I might as well I'll go into one that's just started, so it's a bit closer to the time for qualifying. We'll just do some qualifying practice for a bit, just to try and get ourselves a little bit zoned in there. And see if we can find some pace. I can actually to the bigger camera in a minute, can't I? But yeah, get that early like in there. Helps me out, chat, if you hit the like button nice and early. Let's see how this goes. Right, I need to put that onto... that
fatality.
Right. Let me get this how I like it for this track, because you know we'll do 6 laps of qualifying fuel. Now for this track, I might change the rear tires, you know. Let's just have a little look at the tyre wear after we do some laps here, because I might go with the rear tyres for the change for this one, you know, just because of traction. I mean, the fronts will be needed for some corners. It'd be interesting, I don't know. Let's just go and do some laps anyway. Get some heat in the into the brakes, and then we do a few. We should have 3 attempts of a qualifying practice here to try and get our close down to a low 50, our pace down to low 50s. We should be able to get low 50s, so that's what we're aiming for. Let's just warm these tyres up anyway for lap 1. Oh, I need to put live chat on, don't I? Because otherwise I can't see people's comments. Otherwise I can't see Angry, because he won't change his name back. So otherwise I can't see him in the chat. I always see people talking to him. I'm like, who the hell are they talking to there? And then I've realised I need live chat on. Alright, let's you're right, Racecraft. Appreciate you all coming in, by the way. Yeah. Only live chat. If you put your stream, if you put the chat to live chat, you'll see everyone. If it's on top chat, it won't show everyone. If anyone's got like an offensive name, it won't show them. Yeah, maybe, Damo, yeah. Maybe we should put it back. Tyres are not warm there yet. Probably a bit late for the temperature on them tyres, that braking. Yeah, so if you're ever wondering why some people might not see you sometimes, or you like see people talking to someone, you're either banned, you're not banned, you're either muted by that person, or you could have the wrong chat on. There's live chat and top chat. They don't always display the same people, which is just YouTube being YouTube, I suppose. But yeah, like I said at the start of stream chat, we're only doing 1 attempt on this. So if it goes pear-shaped, so be it. I'm feeling a little bit tired today, so just going to do 1 attempt. Then I'm going to make me and the missus our dinner and chill out for the night. So yeah, just a quick little stream here. Hopefully have a good race. If we get wiped out, then we get wiped out, chat, and I'm going to chill out and just leave it. So yeah, hopefully we won't get wiped out though. Hopefully we'll have a good race. Our pace here can be okay in the BMW, but let's just wait and see. I'm just running practice qualifying for now. I'm not doing race pace. I know my race pace will be, if I get my qualifying pace sorted, then my race pace will be okay. Right, this lap won't matter because obviously the tyres are not up to temperature yet, so...
That time was a 151.26.
Yeah, no, I didn't see anything to do with GT7. I know there's a quarter coming. I know there's a quarter coming on Thursday. I'm not that interested in that, to be honest with you. No, I'm more... Yeah. That was a bit weird. That snapped. Bit of a violent snap on that then, but... No, can't skip one though. I'm not doing the second race because I want to chill out tonight. I'm just not really in the mood to be doing a late one tonight, so that won't count. But oh, 1 minute. Let me just go again. Oh god, I missed my braking point there. Won't really matter. I feel like we can get our lap. Don't know, it feels quicker than normal because that lap was looking like a low 50 already. And we messed up the corner, so surely 49s is going to be doable here. Nah, no, SCS. Yeah, I just feel like chilling tonight, and that's why I'm just jumping on just for one race, just to see how it goes. I've braked. Why did I brake there? That was way too early. That's corner cut here again. But yeah, see how it goes. If it goes well, then so be it. If it goes bad, if we get literally damaged, wrecked that straight away, I'll park it and I'll just finish early, chat. Whatever happens, we take and chill out with whatever happens. Right, again, not done that right, but we're aiming for like very low 50s going into 49s really here, chat. That's what we're aiming for. Oh, you're a massive donkey. I keep plebbing it. Keep absolutely plebbing it.
150.9.
Should be going a lot quicker than that. You right, Gary? How are you, mate? Alright, it's a better turn one. A bit more aggressive. I thought that would get away with it. Oh well, we'll go again. We'll just have a little look at the delta anyway, because I messed up the Mascari, didn't I? So just give me a rough idea of what I need to be aiming for. Yeah. You must be feeling really ill, Gary. I mean, yeah, so if given this is a rough idea, we should be well into the very low. We've got to get a very low 50, haven't we? Right, let's go again. Obviously, this lap won't count because I cut the chicane a little bit, but we get a rough idea of what we need to get. 49s is what we were doing when it was a daily, so that was after I've been doing it all week though, so I doubt I'll get a 49 today. I think it would require quite a good lap to do a 49. A Sesame Street affiliate, what? What the hell? Yeah, I need to sort them settings out. 1 minute. I think I've got... Let me do what I did last time. I'm sure. I'm going to try 557. I swear I did 557 last time for a bit more stability when it hits the curbs. Stops it kicking out. Let me go again. Fresh set of tyres. Let's try again. Ah. All right. We want to be able to get a decent lap in. We got 15 minutes to get warmed up here, chat. Not looking good so far. We need to try and get this down to be honest with you, I'm going to change that brake bias. I feel like it's let me just change that back. I'm sure I had 51 when we did this last time. Whoops, wrong button. But yeah, it's rotating a little bit too much into one of the corners, which I think is upsetting the rear slightly. Let's go back to 51. Lovely cold tyres here. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, when I did my 49 here, we've been racing it all week, so I feel like to get to that level, it would take me at least an hour just to really be, like, pushing it. I mean, there's a low 50 in there, because that lap should have been a low 50 that we were doing, but... Max is just... I mean, when you think about it, he hasn't even got the best car, has he? And like, although the Red Bull did seem better there today, because I mean, even Sen Auto was able to score some points. So, like, it must have been a reasonable car for that track. It'll be interesting how the Red Bull fares in the remainder of the season. Yeah, it was good to see Sainz on the podium. I might even... Did I do 467 last time? I can't remember what I did with the preload, with the TC settings. But then rear tyres are going to have no grip yet. Yeah, you can see there. I mean, we're still up on it, but... we're going to be able to go a lot quicker when we get a heat in these tyres. Almost felt like the TC kicked in a bit too much there. I feel like I ran either 467 or 557 last time, or 567 for this. But this is different time of day, so temperatures are different, so it could be slightly off compared to what I'd normally run. Oh, I mean, McLaren won't be beaten to the title, but it'd be nice to see them pushed a bit to the, you know, like, I mean, it'd just be nice to see McLaren not winning every race, that's all. So yeah, McLaren are going to win, and either Lando or Piastri will win the title, unless they have some real stinkers and keep crashing or anything like that. But yeah, they've got the title, haven't they? Right, the tyres are a little bit more warmed up now. That's a bit too close to the... Ah. Just feels a little bit looser compared to what it normally feels. Let me just try 467. We're obviously aiming for 50.1 to 2 for a solid lap. It was. I'm on about on. I'm on about on. It was. The grip's there to do a 49 because we've already been on for a low 50 in this practice. Be careful, man. Just come out of the pits there. Don't block me. So yeah, the grip is there for a low 50 because we lost half a second out of the Ascari. So already this lap, if I do a good Ascari and good chicane here, I'm on a low 50. So I don't think the grip's that much difference. A lot of it is just trying to get the line right for the chicane. Right, this should be, if I get the Ascari right, it should be a 50.2 or something. It's just around that area, I think. Ooh, a bit wide there though, I messed it up. There you go. His pace is there, so it is still possible to do 49s easily. So 467 seems quite nice here. 467. Ah, damn. All right. One more lap here. I want to see the tyre wear after this as well, just to see what the... Be interesting whether softs or rears. Oh, sugar. I was driving on the grass. Oh, that's too late on the brakes. Too late, you donkey. I have mine on 6 on the ABS. Some people go from 6 to 9. I just leave it on whatever setting. Yeah, I'm not really messing around with that at the moment. Just leave it on the setting that I've preset it at. That's a invalidated lap. I just want to finish the lap though, just because I want to see the tyre wear. So, oh, a bit wide. Yeah, they used to have it on 9 on the fixed setting on the BMW, but I don't know. Recently, it seems to have changed. I've always used 6 because I prefer it, but I think it changed a while ago because when I started the game, it was always on 9, and I used to always have to change it. But now it seems like they've changed the default to 6. Right, let me just check the tyre wear because I just want to see that. Let me have a little look, see what the tyre wear is saying. So yeah, look, see because the rears are wearing more. That's why I'm tempted to go with new rear tyres. rather than fronts. I think I'm going to go with new rears for this track. Just to get the traction out of the chicanes. It might cause a bit of understeer in some corners, but maybe a bit better traction for the two slow chicanes, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to think about it and see what I decide. But how long have we got? It's just, I don't know if it's crashed. No, yeah, there you go. You got 4 minutes. Cat hair. I was just stroking the cat before. Right, let me just go back to there then. Right, let's go and wait for the race. So we've had a little warm up. I mean, we'll see how it goes. We need to just try and get a decent lap in, really. I don't feel very consistent on this yet. I haven't got the chicane hooked up yet, so let's see what happens. Right, we've got 3 minutes. Chill. Ugh. And then, like I said, chat, if we get murdered on turn 1, I'm just going to go and chill with the missus and have some food. If we get away with turn 1, then it's just going to be 1 slot today. I'm not going to do the 9 PM slot, no matter what result it is, because we haven't even done enough races to get a championship position. 7 races count. This is our 5th race, so I'm just doing this just for something, you know, just a bit of racing, to be honest with you. You're right, Speedster. How are you, mate? Yeah, not today. No, we definitely don't go again today. It's just 1 attempt. I want to chill. I feel really tired today. I feel drained. So yeah, just 1 little race and then I chill. And then tomorrow morning we'll be back live, 9 in the morning or whatever it is for whatever daily races Gran Turismo decide to give us. Who knows what they'll give us, chat. I no idea anymore, to be honest with you. It's like random, isn't it? Yeah, you can hit the like button. We're on the half-hour point. Get that like in there. Chat helps me out. Subscribe if you want to. I'll wait for this to open up. It best not be Deep Forest in Group 3, I swear. That was just the other week, Gary. Don't even go there, mate. Do not even go there, Gary. I just hope it's something fun. Like, I just want something fun to do, really, for a daily. If it ends up anything drastically shy, then I'll do, if it's something like really badly crap, I might do LMP2 at Spa in the evening instead. We'll see how it is. Yeah, just keep it clean, Johnny. Just keep racing it clean and you'll keep gaining. It's quite easy. Apparently, we're losing SR on Tuesday. Apparently, everyone on the game's going to lose SR on Tuesday because of the update's going to change how the SR system works and everyone's going to drop rank. I don't know how true that is, but we'll find out. Yeah, you're not, 'cause you're not on LMU. You're donkey. Red Bull Ring, you reckon? What in group? What did we have this week? It's got to be Group 3 because it's been 2 weeks of Group 4. So it's definitely going to be a Group 3 race. So yeah, you're... I'm sure it'll be... They've already done this week's races. That's why Nürburgring was on. They've already done that for the races you've just done. Hence why Nordschleife was on for 1 lap at Day Race B. But yeah, it's going to be Group 3 because we've had 2 weeks of Group 4. So they won't go 3 weeks without using Group 3 because PD are not that adventurous. The Aston Martin and the Lexus are the quickest here, Lawrence. Yeah, as that just said the L word and the Advantage are the quicker cars here, I think. I'm not buying Rennsport Racecraft. No, probably very unlikely am I going to be playing Rennsport, to be honest with you. Very super unlikely. We're ranked 2 in the lobby. Okay, we know this guy's quick. He's in the Corvette. Right, how many people have we got? 33 cars in this one. I mean, I'm going to put in enough to do. I'm going to put in enough to do like 6 laps. I'm going to go with that as well. I'm going to go with the 467. It felt a little bit safer. I'm going to go with 51 as well because that felt a little bit safer as well for the chicanes. It felt a bit more... it didn't kick the rear out as much, so keep it like that. We'll play it safe, chat. How many splits is there? 3. 3 splits. Ferrari's good on this racecraft. Ferrari and Porsche, they're both good cars. Depends what track though. Like Ferrari's quite a good all-rounder, I think, at like the handling tracks. Porsche has been very quick in some races that we've done, like really quick. Imola, the Porsche was good, wasn't it? I think quite quick if you can drive it. You mean rank 5 in the lobby? That was ranked. Marco was ranked 5, wasn't he? They used to have it as 100%, Johnny, but I lowered. Do you know what's weird? They used to always use that. This is weird because that used to always be 100%, or no, never. Sometimes it was 100 depending on the track, but I always lowered to 90 because for me it drives better with 90. I used to always lower that down to 90 if it was ever on 100 because. So what they must do is they must just alter to what the car drives better with for the default. I feel like they try and get the default setups driving as nice as possible in this game. So it's probably what they're doing. They're probably just getting like testing and altering based on the track. Because for me, this car is better with 90%. I've always preferred it. Yeah, you can change it if you want, but for me, I don't like it on 100% now. It seems like there's a mixture of cars. A lot of BMWs and Vantages in here. We need a good result here, though, don't we? Otherwise, we're going to be saying goodbye to our DR. Like, au revoir. We got a long qualifying, but I'm only putting 6 laps of fuel in because I don't really want to risk the tyre wear because it's a long race, 45-minute race, and if I'm changing the rear tyres, which I still don't know if I'm going to do the rears or the fronts, because the fronts will give us better speed through the 2 Lesmos, giving us better exits. However, the rears will give us that grip that will pull us out of them exits and also out of the 2 chicanes for stability. If we change the fronts, the car might become unstable on the 2 chicanes. That's what I'm thinking. If we change the rears, we're going to be more stable over the chicanes because we'll have a little bit more understeer. So we could always go to 50.8. So we might just change the brake bias to counter it a bit. So that's what I'll probably do. Yeah, you could change the left ones. The only problem with that is, like, so The problem with changing your left ones is the rears are going to wear on both more. But yeah, you could change the left-hand side tyres because it's obviously clockwise. You could do that, but my worry is more to do with the rear tyres on that chicane. Might do that. We'll see. Right, we'll go out and pits in a minute. I might let the track rubber in a bit as well, because as far as I know, track progression is on for these, and we're only doing 6 laps, so we only need 12 minutes. So for 3 minutes, chat, I can just sit here and let's just see what the temperatures are doing. Air is 28. I mean, it's not going to change much anyway. Looking at, probably going to be very similar. Just let them do a few laps and we'll see what we got to aim for then as well, won't we? We'll have a rough idea of what we're aiming for with the laps. There's no point going out now. I'll let them get their laps in. Yeah, so quite a few people are doing what we're doing here, look. Yeah, there's no rain. There's no rain in this race. It's a dry race. Right. Probably didn't need 6 laps of fuel, but I mean, I'm going to go with the 6 just in case, because you need to get a good lap in here, don't you? So it'll give us 5 flight, well, 3 that matter. 3 will be warming the tyres up, 3 flying laps that will matter, so. We'll go out in a minute, because we obviously need to get down the pit lane. I'll be back. Let's go. I can't get comfy in this chair. I know why that flipping thing needs moving, that's why. Pat's been laying on this chair and it's moved. These tyres are not warmed up yet. Oh, braked way too late then. Well, that was terrible. Not that it really matters, and for this, the first 2 laps, just get them over 150, and then hopefully we'll have the grip after that. Yeah, that grip is not there yet. It's not there. It doesn't really matter about this lap. It's going to be scruffy because the tyres aren't there, so you're not going to get a good lap in on this lap with the tyres so cold because it's sliding. It's lap 4, 5, and 7. They're sorry, 4, 5, and 6. I can't even count there. 4, 5, and 6 are going to be the laps that matter. So even the next lap really doesn't really matter in terms of what the ultimate pace should be. Dr. Cage, thank you very much for the $10, legend. Can we get a big thumbs up and legend shout out there for Cage, chat? Thank you so much for the continued support on the channel, mate. Much appreciated. Right. Obviously, slow lap. Let's now push a bit. This is where we can start pushing. Didn't get that right. I had to use second, started to understeer. That wasn't great as well, but let's just get ourselves some form of a banker in, I suppose. Right, more temperature now, more heat in the tyres.
Lap 150.63.
That was a little bit messy. Could have gone that attempt quicker there, definitely. Again, so through there. Better exit on that though.
Times 150.19. That time was a 149.98.
Doesn't matter. Save the tyres anyway. We'll just take that. We're up there. That's the main thing. We got a 49. I didn't expect to get a 49. So we're in the 49s with not much practice. All right, we take that. Right, let's have a little look at these tyres. How long have we got left here, by the way? Right, chap, while this qualifying is still going on, I need a wee. I'm going to go for a quick wee. I'll be back in a second. Oh, it's still in P2. Right. I don't think we could have got... I mean, I did make a little mistake on that lap on the Ascari. Sort this out as well. Bloody chair. Like the cat's flattened me chair thing. But yeah, we could have possibly have gone a slightly better lap. Maximum fuel for this as well. You might need to... I think it's going to go 25 laps. Which will mean... think it will go 25 laps. Maybe I've got my phone. Just have a quick look at this chat. It can technically go 25 laps, I think. Let me just see. If it's an average of 151, yeah, it's going to go 25 laps. So we're going to have to do a bit of lift and coast for this. This isn't flat out. This is going to be a little bit of lift and coast into the corners. Now my tyres are matching front to rear, so the tyre wear is pretty even from left to right, which is really strange when you think about it, because all the corners pretty much that take the wear are on the left, but they're all pretty much that's quite weird. That I would have thought the left would have been more warm, but I might go with the left though, just because I might go with fresh lefts just to get a bit more grip. I might just do that, you know. I'm going to try it. I've never tried this before. And with this track being the high speed corners being the left, so I'm going to go try the left side with the new tyres. I don't know if it's going to create an unbalanced car though. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Will it create an unbalanced car? It could do. Might feel a little bit weird. We'll have to see how this is going to be. I don't know. Still in P2. Gonna be comfy. Right. This is where I just don't know, you know. I just don't know what to do here. I don't know whether to play it safe and go with I've not tried this left-hand side, so I'm going to try it, chat. I'm going to try just changing the left-hand side tyres. I'm just a little bit worried about if it's going to cause a bit of an imbalance when we go through the Ascari. That's where I'm worried about. The Ascari chicane, like the high-speed left to right. Little bit worried about that. But I feel like when the tyre wear kicks in, having new tyres on the left will be a benefit. So we'll try it. We'll try this out and see how it goes. See how it feels. I've never tried it, chat, so I don't know at the moment, but oh, let's just hope. I mean, let's be honest, we might not even get that far. we might not even get that far, chat, because we got turn 1 to deal with. We've got 31 GT3s behind me on the grid here. So who knows if we'll even make it to turn 2. There's a high chance we won't even make it. So yeah, these shorts annoy me. Piastri, yeah. There is no wall though here to hit, is there? Right, we got a good qualifying. BMW is quick off the acceleration, chat. It's very quick on acceleration.
Formation lap has started. Green flag, green flag.
Chaos behind us. Oh, that feels a bit weird with that new tyre on the left. That's really weird. Don't like that feel. I think I might have made a mistake, chat. I need the left to wear a bit here. Yeah, I mean, he's quicker than me, chat. This is the guy from Bahrain, isn't it, in front of us, I think. This is the one that is this the guy that's banned off ACC, off LFM for cheating? I mean, I don't know if it's the same one, but oh my god, chat, I've made a mistake. This car is sketchy. Like, it's incredibly sketchy on the corners. I've made a mistake with the left tyre. Shouldn't have done it. I can tell you now. That does not feel nice at all. I mean, maybe if it starts wearing a bit, but it's too imbalanced. It's not right. It's the fear that I had was the imbalance of it, and yeah, don't do it, chat. This car feels horrible. It's snapping, and I was worried about that. I'm just hoping that it'll alter a little bit as the wear kicks in. Nah, he's faster than me. A lot faster, so I'm pretty sure it'll go 25 laps, but we'll just start playing for it if it does go longer. I really don't like the feel of this car. I feel like I've made a boo-boo with the tyres. Like, you can see I'm going to pick up loads of track limits. It doesn't feel right. I've got 2 already. It's not a good start. Oh, there. It nearly went again. I presume it's just going to go 24 laps because it's not changed from 24.7, chat, and he's just pushing. I'm going to push because I don't think this is going 25 laps, so I'm just going to go flat out. I don't think it's going to go. He's not saving. We need to just drive it flat out, chat, because he's not saving. Chat, is this the same guy? I think, did anyone answer me? Is this the same guy as we raced at Bahrain where there were suspicions, but I don't know. I can't remember if it's the guy in front of us or not. I'm sure it is. I'm sure he's the guy that got banned off ACC on LFM. Yeah, it is. I'm 99% sure it's the guy that's banned off LFM. You're right, Metal. It's not supposedly he is banned, SCS. That guy is definitely banned off LFM for cheating. Yeah, he was hacking. I mean, now that I'm pushing though, he's not flying away. So I think because I was trying to like save fuel. I mean, we got big gaps to the cars behind, so if we can hang on for a P2, I'll take it. Oh, that was sketchy. He's pushing the limits through there, isn't he? He's kicking the dust up every lap. Shows 25 laps now, yeah. I'm going to start being cautious. Remember, the fuel will get better as it gets lighter, and the lap times are going to slow down, though, with the tyre wear. Oh, shit, I forgot to brake. I totally forgot to brake. I missed my braking point. Oh, I lost time there. I lost a big chunk there. I think I've lost half a second on one corner. But yeah, remember, obviously, as the tyre wear kicks in, these tyres are going to get a lot slower here. So it might drop below 25 by the end. That was a really bad lap. That was terrible. Right, we've nearly got enough already on the Virtue. I mean, I think it's going to keep improving because like we're nearly at the right amount already. I don't think you need to save. I think it will gradually improve. It's hard to judge. Like I haven't done the race yet, so I don't really know.
Lap 151.46.
Randomly went from a 50.8 to a 50.3 there they're going from. Although I was trying to save a bit, wasn't I? I don't think we need to do that. We can just push. And we know we can do 50.6s in the race because we did it when it was that race. So we just need to pick up the pace a bit here. Yeah, the imbalance is fading a little bit. Might help out towards the end with them tyres as well. You don't know. It might feel better as the race goes on for me with the front the lefts being a bit grippier. I mean, we're flying away from the rest of the field, aren't we? It's just this guy in the lead. Every time we come across him, he can just fly away every single race we're in against him. He was like that at Le Mans as well. Remember the Le Mans race when he was doing 57s in the race and everyone else was doing like 4 minutes or 59s? Yeah, but the extra grip should help on these corners here where the exit's really important. So, like, it should really help on like this corner here, because you start on the steering towards the end of the race. So, I'm hoping that little bit of extra grip there will help. I mean, I'm happy with a P2 if we stay here. To be honest with you, I wouldn't be disappointed with a P2 in this. He's too quick. He's way too quick, the leader. Does make me suspicious though, just the rate at which, because we raced on this track, we were racing esports drivers, and he's pulling away way quicker than the esports drivers were. So it does raise my suspicions about him, purely because I know he cheated on ACC. I know he's banned off the game off LFM. So it just makes me a little bit paranoid. I mean, maybe he is faster, Sebastian, but we already know he's banned off it. The guy in front, the reason we're suspicious, it isn't just because he's fast, because I've raced fast people and yeah. It's the reason I'm suspicious is because we already know he's banned off LFM for hacking the files, for making his car faster. So we already know he's been banned from ACC on LFM for cheating. So, in my view, if you're willing to do it on that game, what's to say you wouldn't be willing to do it on this game? That's where the doubt comes in. I mean, there is a chance he is just very quick. Right, so you reckon he's cheating on here as well? So you think the same as well, Dolkin? Interesting. It's not just us that thinks it. I mean, he's going to be careful because his pace is going to make it go an extra lap and he might not have the fuel to do that.
That time was a 1:51.00.
Yeah, we're just doing one attempt of this race. Just jumped on. We only had a little practice. Managed to get a 49 in qualifying though, which I was pretty happy about. No, I'm in the BMW. I'm in the BMW. Top left, you can see the cars. I don't know where everyone else is. Everyone else in this race is just dropping off massively. I expected a few more to like be hanging with us here. Like, do you know what's really weird about his pace chart? He did it at Bahrain. He'd get a gap and then he'd drop off. His pace would then suddenly drop off. That's what confused me at Bahrain as well. Like, it was like so random how his pace was. Yeah, I mean, they could be fighting a bit, but they're just dropping so much. I mean, it gives us the ability to lift if we get any track limits, though, so... Some races are a bit dull, chat. This is the thing with LMU. You're going to get races like this. We qualified really well, and we avoided all the chaos. There's obviously damage on this game, so we managed to get away from all the murder because we simply did a good qualifying and got away from turn one. Now, we were like 3 seconds ahead after the first few corners, and all the cars behind might have picked up damage because it looked like there was chaos. So you are going to get races like this that are a bit of a breeze, you know, like a bit of a breeze, to be honest with you. We're just chilling. But not every race is like this. Like, we had an incredible battle at Interlagos with a driver the whole lap. Like, it's just luck of the day of how the starts go sometimes. Some races are going to be a bit quiet. Some are going to be hectic. It's just how it is. I'm going to start saving because he's not going to make it. If I'm going to start saving so that I can do the extra lap, because if he gets over the line, he'll probably brake before the line, won't he? I have a feeling he's just going to slow down before the line at the end because he's not going to make it. So what he's going to do, he's just going to back off, isn't he, so that he doesn't have to go like do another lap. It's manufacturer's smog. You have to, it's like Gran Turismo. You have to pick a manufacturer at the start and then you stick with it through the whole season. So if you change cars, you lose all your previous results, as far as I know. think he's starting to save a bit, you know. Wonder if he's realising he's got to do a bit of saving.
51.95.
My fuel's pretty good, it's just my virtual energy. Oh shit. Brake too late then. Let's try and get a bit of virtual energy back, just in case this does go the extra lap. Although I'm pretty sure I know what he'll do. I'm pretty sure what he's going to do is he's just going to wait before the line. So he's just going to back out towards the end.
That time was a 151.88.
Someone's got a drive-through already. Yeah, no, I don't think I've got the pace to get an extra lap out. I don't think I've got that pace to do that. Yeah, we've got the fuel. We've got the fuel now, and we've got the virtual energy to do it. Need to just try and optimize how I'm doing this to keep pace. I need to break a fraction a little bit earlier there. I wonder if why he's able to push this, because I wonder if the fuel alters a little bit on this track. Like, you know, on Gran Turismo, when there's like that weird, there's some tracks where it doesn't really give you the correct fuel until like 2/3 of the race in. It might be something similar here, because my fuel has got massively high now, and my virtual energy is looking really good.
Time 151.64.
You right, Harkeys? Oops. That was shocking. That was really bad through there. Oh god. It's gonna lose me time. You alright, Vic? It's not the best lap ever, is it? But dang, bro. Dear. So he's
That time was a 152.
he's now dropping off to save his virtual energy, chap. That's what he's doing. Look, like he's dropping off a bit. I do think we have to be careful though. Just keep doing what we're doing. I think we're pulling away from everyone else. As long as I keep it available to do 25 laps, we don't want a situation where I can't make it, so we just carry on doing what we're doing.
Time 151.75.
It's weird how he got the... Do you know what I find really strange is how he manages to fly away and then it stabilizes. It's the same all the time. Like, what he should be like, if he would have kept up the pace, I know he's got to do a bit of virtual, like, saving and that, but if he was that much quicker at the start, shouldn't he be like 15, 18 seconds ahead by now? It's just really weird. I really don't trust it. It's almost like he engages something for the first like part, gets away, gives himself a gap, and then just goes back to normal.
That time was a 151.61.
Nah, Matt, he's got massive suspicions around this guy in the lead. He got banned off LFM. So the guy in the lead's been banned off LFM for using hacks. And apparently he never races any of the esports drivers because he knows they'll report him. So I'm suspicious of him. I mean, we're in P2. I'll take a P2, but I am definitely suspicious of him. Qualifying with the 10th between us. I did a 49.9. He did a 49.8. Now, my race pace isn't very good, but it's just how quickly he gets away. Like, he did it at Bahrain as well. We were defending against him, and once he got ahead, he flew 6-7 seconds ahead, and then just the pace leveled up again. It's really strange. I very rarely will say when I'm suspicious of someone, but with him I really am. Purely because as well, the doubt's been put in my head because I know he's been banned off another game for cheating. And in my book, if you've done it on another game, you're going to do it on other games. You're not... Do you know what I mean? If you're happy to cheat on one game, you're probably going to do it on another one, so... Remember, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like he's not using whatever he was doing now. He did a 50.2 before. So he did a 50.2 early on. And then now he's like a second 1.3 slower. I mean, I'm a bit slow in my best lap though now as well, but that's because I'm coasting a lot as well. I don't know if he's coasting enough though, that's the thing. Dolkin was saying that he's suspicious of him as well, Matt. It's not just me. Apparently a lot of drivers are really suspicious of him. I've had about 6-7 people coming into my streams in different races that have all said that there's something not right with him. So I don't think it's just us. You can report it. I don't know how they'll check it. You can report it though, I think. Not sure how they'll check it. Cryptic apparently has something where you can check it, like to do with, like, I don't know if it's to do with the braking and stuff like that.
That time was a 151.69.
Do you see how it's leveled off now though, Matt? Like, our times are pretty close now. But at the start, he just flew away as if he had like insane grip. I mean, I was driving pretty shit at the start as well, to be fair. I was driving pretty shit on the first few laps. Oh, I've hit that wrong. That was terrible. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm happy with my P2, but like I wouldn't be saying this if I wasn't told about it, to be honest with you. If I wasn't told that he was cheating, he was hacking and cheating on ACC and got banned off LFM for cheating, then I probably wouldn't be suspicious. But because I know that, in my view, if you're happy to do it on one game, you're going to do it on another game. So that's why I'm suspicious. And then Dolkin's just come in as well and said that there's a big suspicion around him anyway, because apparently he won't race in top seeded lobbies. So when you've got all the esports drivers in there, he won't race. So it adds an element of suspicion into it as well, because he knows if he does anything suspicious that they will report it, obviously. That lap was not very good.
Lap 151.99.
We know, Woody, you have told us about 1,000 times. I might get that. I think Woody should get a t-shirt. I'll never go back to PC. He's got enough now to make it to the end, I think. It looks like he's got his virtual energy pretty much sorted. Because we're good now, and he's only 1% lower, so I think he's okay. I just lost my force feedback with that Mr. Casual again, you know. It must just be you. Whenever Mr. Casual does something, it might force feedback like Mr. Casual goes crazy. Thank you very much, Mr. C. Smash that legend emote there for Mr. Casual, chap. Hasn't paid for it. Appreciate it, Mr. C. Smash it for Mr. C, chat. He's a legend. Oh, break too late. Shit. Braked way too late there. Oh yeah, don't do it like that, you donkey. I don't know why I tried to do that through that corner. That's going to lose me a bit. I am driving terrible now, to be fair, so... I'm not surprised he's pulling away at this stage, but for how bad I'm driving and he's not pulling away more now, makes me even more like, because he should be like 25 seconds ahead, maybe more. Sebastian, thank you for the €2 as well, legend. Yeah, Woody's never going back to PC. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. That was an awful lap. let's just keep this saving going, because we don't want to be risky, do we? We want to make sure we've got enough. We've got a big enough gap to make sure that we're safe. Oh God, that was horrible through there then. We've got plenty of fuel. I think I did that. If I would have had a better setting on my virtual energy, would have been able to push a bit more.
Time 151.97. The cars that are like 25 seconds back with 5%, they might be a little bit in trouble. You're going to have to save a bit, I think, on this last lap. Oh. Oh God, that went a bit loose. he's made it. He's okay. I mean, we take a P2. Loads of people have had to pit for... Loads of people have had to pit for virtual energy, chat, because they thought it was going to go 24. Did you see all them cars coming out of the pits? They've all had to pit because they thought it was going to go 24. All right. I mean... the tyres felt fine at the end. It was probably a good shout. Like after like lap 7, the car felt better, but the first 4 laps it felt awful. Like it was really sketchy, and that's probably why he did pull away a bit more than what I would have liked. But still, it's just how quickly he pulled away on some of them laps. It's just like super grip out of the corners, and then he fades again. It's exactly the same as what happened at Bahrain. His pace. Once he got ahead of me, he flew away, got a 7-second gap, and then it was leveled off completely. And I didn't really go any quicker at Bahrain. It's weird. It is very weird. Right, let's go and see. I mean, they're still driving though because they've all had to do an extra lap, haven't they? Because they had to pit, or so would have got a penalty. Yeah, for some tracks it definitely will work, Johnny. I think it will. It'll be probably the start will be a bit tricky, but after that it should once it seems to be once the tyre weight gets a bit of wear into it, then it's better. Oh, wait, though. It's not finished yet, is it? Yeah, it was a boring. I mean, you're gonna get races like that, chat. We nailed qualifying. And nailed turn 1. There was chaos behind us. That's why qualifying is important. You're going to get boring races like that. It's got damage in it. You know what I mean? That's the way it is sometimes. We got away and... I don't know how many points we got. We'll have a little look, actually. Let me just check the points. Yeah, we got away from it all, Lawrence. That's the difference, isn't it? Like I said, it's not going to be the most exciting race when that happens because... Oh, yeah, let's have a little look at our... see if we gained anything. We gained a little 2.3. We're not going to gain much because the lobby's not super stacked. So we gained 2.3% on the DR. So still getting close to the DR3, silver 3, though. Right, let's have a little look at this. Let's see how many points I got, actually. Probably about 240, 250, I reckon. Although, what am I doing? How do I see? Oh, there it was. I'll have to do it on there, don't I? So we got 261 for that one. That was actually level with what we got at Spa. So if we would have done some of these other races, we could have ended up with a decent amount of points. But that race was a disaster, and then I had a bit of time away from YouTube, didn't I? So I missed 2 races. So yeah, and they would have been good races for me as well. Fuji, and I think that one was Bahrain. Both very good tracks for me. So could have been a really, really good season we had there, but still, I'm sure most people did. Let's have a little look at the overall. I would have thought most people did most races. So yeah. You can see a lot of people did most of the races. But yeah, pretty much everyone around us, I bet you, has done. There we are. But look, we had a bad race there. That we only did 1 race, and then we missed 3 other ones, which he missed 1 of his points. He missed 2. He had all of them. Right, let's go and have a little look at this replay anyway. we'll try and make sure we do all the races for the next season and get in, and make sure we get our make sure we get 7 races in there for next season. Maybe a new car as well. Maybe a new car. I've been driving the LMP2, by the way, Matt. I've been having a little practice at Spa with it. I quite like it. I've been racing around Spa. I've been doing practice sessions in it just to try and get the hang of it. All right, let's have a little maybe tomorrow night if the dailies are shit. If the dailies are crap, I'll do a morning Gran Turismo 7 stream and then do an evening LMP2 at Spa stream. And then we'll probably try the new LMP2 out anyway on Tuesday because it's updated with more power. And the LMP3 we'll be trying out, and obviously Silverstone hopefully. Right, wait there. Just want to see the start first. I want to see what happened here. So we obviously got away, and then there was, where did that chaos there? Look, it spun him, and then all right. Let's have a little. Let's run. Let's go back in the field here. It wasn't as bad as I thought. There is a few cars off. It's not as bad as I thought, though. Like, the majority seemed to get through there, didn't they? Let's see the second chicane. It's the second chicane that's probably going to cause chaos as well. There's not much drama there. Actually, do you know what? I'm quite... It's not actually that bad. I thought it was going to be worse than that. Let's have a little look around this area. Yeah, it was quite... to be fair, for a Monza start, it wasn't as bad as what I expected. Right, let's have a little look at his... Depends how he's doing it though, doesn't it? Depends what he's doing, if he is doing it. I don't know. Cryptic apparently, I think Cryptic's got some software that analyzes stuff to do with it. Hard to tell from that. I mean, it looks alright, but I don't know. I'm suspicious purely because of what I've heard, Oscar. I'm only suspicious of him because of... I know that he's been banned off another game. He got banned off ACC on LFM. So, you know, the LFM
website that runs on ACC that you can do the ranked based racing on. He's banned off there, that he's not allowed on there because he cheated. He was hacking, so that's why I'm suspicious, like only because of that. If I didn't know about that, I would be I'd be like, oh, it's just quick, because he's not doing pace. To be honest with you, if I would have warmed up, the thing is, if I'd have warmed up before the race and had like 3 hours of practice, or done 2 previous races to this, which you can do, my pace would have been a lot closer to his, so I wouldn't have, you know, if I didn't have the suspicion because of the previous game, I wouldn't have thought anything about it, because there's quicker drivers than this guy. We've seen people that are genuine that are quicker than this, so I wouldn't have had any suspicions. Yeah, but Matt, would you not be suspicious if you know he's been banned off a different game? We already know he's been banned off ACC for cheating. So would you not have suspicions because of that? And apparently, like, he won't go into races with esports drivers, apparently. That's what they're saying. Like, all the top drivers, he won't race them. He won't go into races with them. Where was the lap that he did? Chat, does anyone remember the fast lap that he did? What lap it was? Because this was a championship race, Boosif. This was championship. Obviously, it doesn't really matter, but if they're gonna run some sort of like competitions in these championship races, I presume they're gonna look into. I don't know. He might be genuine, like genuine. I don't know, but I'm just suspicious. That's all. I think that was his quick lap then, wasn't it? Was that not his quick lap that he's just done? Let me go back. Let me just look at the. This was his quick. This was his quick lap, I think. Let's have a little look at that TC again. Where can you see the lap times that he's on? I can't. Does it tell you on screen? I mean, a 50.3 isn't particularly rapid because we did a 50.2, but that was in a shorter 20-minute race. We did a 50.3 and the tyres were fully up to temperature, and there was no fuel saving. In this one, you had to fuel save. So you had to fuel save in this race. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like I say, Boost, if I wouldn't have any doubt if I wasn't told he was banned off LFM, like I would have no suspicion at all. But because I know that he's been banned off ACC on LFM for cheating and hacking, that's why I'm a bit suspicious. He's not running it. It doesn't look like his TC's even kicking in, to be honest. No, they don't mean much, but still, you'd hope they'd be able to. I hope they can. I mean, I don't know like what anti-cheat they use. I don't know. I don't know anything about stuff like that, so I don't know if they can upgrade their anti-cheat on the game. Maybe I don't know what they do with stuff like this, because they're not the biggest studio, are they? So I'm presuming they won't have the greatest anti-cheat. Man, his TC doesn't kick in at all. Like, I don't know if they do, Matt. I don't know. I would presume they do have anti-cheat because I would have thought that all games would have some form of anti-cheat. No, it's alright, Boosif, mate. That you know of, Matt. That you know of. But that's the problem. It's how do you know 100%? He's got wall hacks on, yeah. I mean, his inputs are smooth. If you watch his inputs on the wheel, they're smooth. So he is probably a decent driver. I would guess that he's actually a reasonable driver because his inputs are correct. But if a decent driver uses a cheat that gains him 2-3 tenths a lap, chat, over a race, that can be worth 10 seconds, 15 seconds, depending on how long the race is. And consistency, that's a thing. Oh, we got accused as well, Matt. We got accused that... I can't... Was it? Oh, yeah, at Sabring. We got accused at Sabring as well, so... Anyone can get accused. Exploits in like setups and stuff like that, yeah, I mean that's just a part of the game, isn't it, finding stuff like that. But like you say, it's rare, but it does happen. It's not like Call of Duty and Battlefield bad. Like Call of Duty and Battlefield, that's why I'd never play them games on a PC ever. Always on PS5 with cross-platform off. Yeah, that's more suspicious now you said that, Oscar. If he used to be midfield and then all of a sudden he's doing esports level pace, like from midfield to esports doesn't happen overnight. Like you don't just go from a midfield driver to an esports level over like a few weeks. It doesn't happen. I got accused at Sabring because I was driving really messy, to be fair. I mean, I was driving shit, but I still was doing okay-ish lap times because I was hitting the curbs a bit too aggressive. But in all fairness, I think at Sabring you can get away with that. And some guy just accused us. He said, clearly cheating. I was like, okay, report me then. I don't know. What you know, the video that Cryptic did on a driver cheating, what was that guy's name when Cryptic made a video? Because Cryptic done a video on someone about the fact that he thinks he's cheating as well, but I don't know the name of that guy. He went sideways. I didn't. Yeah, let me have a look. What's that back again? Yeah, we're only doing one race. We got a good result, so I'm having my dinner in a minute. I got a P2, and I wasn't going to do a second race anyway, but yeah, we got a P2, so just a bit of a chill. Cut the stream, cut the stream. Oh, don't worry. Apparently, yes. I'm banned from iRacing. It's quite funny though, isn't it? It's nothing to do with the fact that I'm just not paying the monthly fee at the moment, and yeah. I might get back on it. I don't know when though. I don't know whether maybe in the next few weeks, because for variety, obviously I had a bit more variety in there, but then we got Project Motor Racing coming as well. Let me rewind that again. You on about through here? There are some cars that you can run TC off though, you know. Just so you know, there are some cars that you can have TC off. Yeah, I want to see the Ascari one as well, but they ran wide there and no TC kicks in there either. Did it kick in on the exit then? I know you visually, but listen to the noise though. Does it kick in on the exit? Or is that just because he's in 5th gear? Is that just because he goes to 5th? Do you know what I mean by the audio? That's what I'm just wondering, because yeah, I'll tell you what. I had quite high. Oh no, not that guy. I had quite high TC. Oh for God's sake, what am I doing? Someone else. No, you can see it kicking in on his. It kicked him, so you can see it then. I think it does, doesn't it? Did it not kick in then through here? Watch. Is that little green flashing light on the side bits, not the TC kicking in? Watch. On the side bits, as he goes over this curve, watch. There. You see, is that not something to do with the TC? Let's see if it does anything through here, because this corner can bring the TC in, so let's have a little look through here. He didn't really push the... Right, no grip on the wheel, okay. So TC mustn't show in the replay, so... Again, how can you even check? Like, I presume... So, SDS, did you say there's quite a lot of videos about this guy, or a lot of things about him? Because I've never Googled his name to see, but you're saying quite a few people have got... Have quite a few people made videos or suspicions on him? Yeah, Smog, on iRacing you need to pick a series and just do it. LMP3 is quite fun on that game. Well, I liked it when the last time I played it. Who was the call out video from? What was the name of the person that did the call out video? Yeah, the throttle should blip, shouldn't it? Like, have a little look on this guy now through here. I know my throttle blips when it's when it kicks in. So, and this guy is in the BMW, isn't he? So it should do it through here. There, you see the blip on there? I mean... Yeah, in the actual session, not after, yeah. I know what you mean. Should have stayed in, shouldn't we? I mean, you can run low TC though. Like the Lexus round here can run 0 TC. I know that Kinetic doesn't run on this track. With the Lexus, Kinetic can run 0 TC. With the Lexus, it can get away with it. So he might just be running like 0 or 1 or something, and it might not be. So just go a little bit further in the race a minute. When, like, because at this stage here, chat, his pace wasn't actually flying now. So let's just see the difference now. See if there's any difference in the way he's driving, or if it's just the fuel saving. Because he stopped gaining at this stage. Just want to see if the TC kicks in through here now, like if you see it on the throttle. Now I'm seeing, you see the TC? The TC, you could see it on the throttle a little. Was that just a bump? It might have just been the curb where it's doing that. Yeah, so sorry, not 0 TC, 0 slip angle on. Although no, you can actually get away with it in the Lexus on 0 TC, I think, according to Kinetic. I think you can run 0 on the actual main TC. Brendan, thank you very much for the gifted, legend. Big thumbs up on legend out there for Brendan, chat. Thank you very much, mate. So he's obviously having to do a lot of lift and coast. Let me just see the acceleration in first. And that's kicking in. Wait there. I need to compare something, because watch now, right? You can see the TC on the throttle. So watch the throttle. On the exit here, see there, you can see it kicking in. You can clear as day see that kicking in. Watch the slow motion here. So let's compare this to the start of the race when he just flew away, because I know there's tire wear obviously involved with it, so it could be a bit of tire wear. But watch the throttle input where the TC kicks in now as he comes out of the exit. You'll see it here. So in slow motion, watch it start. You can see it's not. He's flooring it, right? But look at it. Fluctuating where it's trying to get the grip. So that's the TC kicking in there. So let's go back. Now obviously the problem is tire wear could be a factor in that. Obviously if he's got right, wait there, let me just slow it down. Let's just see. Oh shit, no, don't do that. Right there. Yeah, I have to just lift and coast, like, massively. Right, let me just see on this lap here where... Now, the tyres aren't fully warmed up here, though, so you've got that part of it. Still doing it a bit there. It is still kicking in a bit on there, though, look. Not as much on the curb. Not as much on the curb, but it is kicking in. It's hard to tell, isn't it? UK Og. Why do I know that name? UK Og. I swear I know that name from somewhere. UK Og. Why do I know that name? I feel like I know it for an older game, like Project Cars or something. Let's have a little look. The video's titled "I Raced Against a Cheetah." He got banned. Oh, is this off ACC? Yeah, that's an ACC LFM. That's the ACC LFM, right? And now someone's in the comments, and now the same guy drives in LMU, drove against him last night and could barely keep up. So go to the comments on that video. You can put it in the chat if you want. If you go to the comments in the video, the comments, like straight away, the top one is I drove against him and now he's in LMU doing the same thing. So it does, it's suspicious, isn't it? It is suspicious. But hey, either way, we got a P2 chat and I'm happy with the P2, so I don't know how I could report it for checking. I don't know if they can check stuff like that. I'm not sure if they can even do that. I don't know. I don't know how they would check it, like at their end from the replay. I don't know. Right. It's George Booth. That's why I probably know him, because it's George Boothie. That's why, yeah. Yeah. They have server logs and can check tire grip and stuff. Okay. I'm sure other people will have reported him by now. The problem is, though, if he got banned off ACC like he has done there, he's been banned off ACC because one of the esports drivers reported him. So if that's happened, surely he's been reported hundreds of times on LMU. Surely he's already been reported 100 times. So why is he still in the game then? Is he cheating or is he not? Like, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. But hey, either way, we got a result. So we're done. We're done for today. We'll be back, chat, tomorrow on GT7 for whatever they decide to give us in the morning. It might just be a morning stream and then back on LFM for some LMP2 at Spa. We might do that tomorrow night. So if the dailies are crap, we'll do LMP2 at Spa tomorrow evening. I'll have a couple of races in that and just see if we can get used to it. I've not driven it in the wet yet. Could be a problem. But yeah, it'd be nice to do a couple of races going through the GT3 cars and having the reverse driving standards. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe you'll see some stuff that GT3 does that you like. But I'm sure you will. But whatever crap they give us in the morning. When was the last time you played Gran Turismo, Matt? Have you played it recently, or do you not play it anymore? I've not seen you playing that game for ages. Same with Bradley. I've not seen Bradley playing Gran Turismo now in a while. It's a shame that all these drivers don't play Gran Turismo anymore. He's smarter with it now. Do you know what it feels like to me, Boosif? When he gets past some... So I had a battle with him at Bahrain, and we were fighting, and I was defending like crazy with him. And then he got past. He built a gap up to like 6 seconds, and then it's like he turned his cheat off. It's like he just backed off and was like, no, I'll just like keep it at that gap. It was strange. That's what made me suspicious there as well. And it's the same driver from Le Mans. He was doing... So this guy was doing... I don't know what sort of pace... I know esports drivers are fast, but he was doing 357s in the race at Le Mans. This guy was doing a 357 in the race. 357.2. In race pace, he did a 357.2. So, I don't know. It's one of them, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I'm more PC than PlayStation, but I still want to play Gran Turismo just because I still have fun on it. It's still fun. It is still fun. Well, we might drive the LMP2s tomorrow, Mini. If the dailies are rubbish on Gran Turismo 7 in the morning, then we'll do an LMP2 stream in the evening. And just jump into them. I have done a bit of driving with them, so I have done like probably about 25 laps now on them, so I kind of feel I've got the feel of the LMP2s. I know how the braking works. I've not got the pace. I've not got the pace in them, but at least I can drive them. So, you know, we can try and get a reasonable result without killing our DR. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, that's for tomorrow. Appreciate you all coming in, by the way. Thank you to everyone who's hit the like button.
Where is it? Oh, I did a bit more today as well. I mean, let me have a little look at the likes. Why can't I go on there? Oh, there you go. We got 135 likes there, chat. So yeah, smash that like on your way out if you haven't already hit it. It helps me out. And fingers crossed, in the morning, a good daily race. Let's all have a little prayer and pray for some good daily races in the morning. I hope it is anyway. It's going to be in GT3s, so hopefully it's a good combo in GT3s, so we can have at least a decent week. But anyway, take care, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Let me quickly... Oh, I always forget to do this. Let me quickly go through the YouTube fan funding. So we've got Dr. Cage, thank you for the $10. Mr. Casual, thank you for the $5. Sebastian, thank you for the €2. And Brendan, thank you very much for the gifted membership. But yeah, that is going to be it. I will see you all in the morning. Let's hope we have a good daily and we can have some fun tomorrow. So take care, everyone. I'll see you nice and early. Bye, everyone.